fifth question, the IUPAC name of the given compound is. Right. The IUPAC name of an organic compound consists of 4 parts. There are 4 parts. Like this. The last part will represent the functional group. This gives the name of the functional group. The next part gives the bond structure of the skeleton. Bond structure. That means whether there is carbon-carbon double bond, a triple bond or not. The third part gives the number of carbons in the skeleton. The last part gives the substituents, names of all the substituents. Okay. The IUPAC name of an organic compound is constructed backwards from the functional group to the substituents. So first we have to find the main functional group. There are several functionalities: this ketone group, the alcohol group, and the bromine group, and the alkene group. Now if you look at the priorities, if you refer to the note of your organic nomenclature, you will see that ketone group has the higher priority here. So let's encircle the ketone group. Then we have to number the main skeleton. The numbering should start from a terminal. There are 3 terminals here. These are the terminals. Now when we start the numbering from these terminals, let's say we start from the right side, 1, 2, 3. The functional group gets the number 3. And if we start the numbering from this side, we get the number 3. If we start the numbering from this side also, we get the number 3 for the main functional group. Now just by giving the lowest possible locant for the main functional group, we can't find the actual numbering of the skeleton. Then we have to go for the second point. The second point is give the least possible locant for the unsaturation. Unsaturation means the carbon-carbon double bond or the carbon-carbon triple bond. Therefore, it is obvious that the numbering should start from the carbon where the bromine is attached. Therefore, these are neglected. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3. This carbon is 4. This carbon is 5. Because we can't go in this direction, we have to go this direction because we have more substituents. Now the unnumbered species are substituents. This is a substituent, this CH3 group is a substituent, this bromine is a substituent. The names of these substituents will be, this is hydroxy, this is methyl, this will be bromo. Now let's write down the name. The first part, the substituents. Let's construct this part first. So all the substituents are arranged in the alphabetical order of the name of the substituent. Therefore, bromo comes first. So we can write 1 bromo, 1 bromo. Then comes the hydroxyl group, 5 hydroxy. Then comes the methyl group, sorry about that, 4 methyl. Now the first part of the IUPAC name is complete. Let's go to the second part. The second part is the number of carbons. The number of carbons of the main chain is 5. Therefore, its name will be pent. Then let's go to the third part. It shows the bond structure. The bond structure is, there's a double bond. When there's a double bond in the main chain, we have to write ene, and that ene is in the first carbon. Therefore, 1 in. Now when we are writing 1 in or whatever the in that we have to write, this e is neglected because the functional group that we have to write next starts with a vowel sound or a vowel letter. Therefore, the first vowel that we encounter should be omitted from the name. Now, the last part is the name of the functional group. So, the name of the functional group is on. It is in the third carbon, so the name will be 3-on. Now, even if there is a number or a locant in between the in word and the on word, we should omit the last letter here. Okay, this will be the IUPAC name of the compound. Now, in order to find the answer for this question, you don't have to write the whole name of the compound. Just number the main carbon chain and find out the main functional group. Just by finding out the main functional group, you can omit some answers. So it should be 3-on. Therefore, these answers are correct. These answers are incorrect. Then let's go for the substituents. The substituent should start from 1-bromo. So this is 1-bromo. This is 5-bromo, so it's wrong. This is 1-bromo. So look at the difference between these two, the first answer and the third answer. Here it's 1-bromo 4-methyl 5-hydroxy. The order is incorrect here because H comes before M in the alphabetical order. Therefore, the answer for this question should be the third one. Right, let's go to the next question.